Yeah, my name's Bobby. I was a practicing psychologist up until my retirement. At least that's what I did for the last 13 years of my working life. I've had a very diversified background in all sorts of areas. I'm divorced. I have a daughter and 3 beautiful grandsons who mean a lot to me. Yeah, I think that's probably all I can tell you about me. Okay, the last couple of years of my working life, I started to notice things weren't going right. Some confusion and some memory loss and gaps, difficulty following conversations, etc. And at the time I just put it down to burnout, really, and decided it was time to retire because I couldn't practice the way I wanted to. And after my retirement, things didn't get any better. In fact, they started to get worse. Some deterioration in my general functioning. And when friends started to notice a difference in my behaviour, I decided it was time to get checked out. I was sent along to see a neurologist, and within 12 months I had a provisional diagnosis which was later confirmed following MRIs and neuropsych testing and all the other testing that goes on. That was now 6 or 7 years ago, and I continue to function reasonably well. I do a lot of work to maintain my functioning, but I managed to keep going and enjoy life on a day-to-day basis. I contacted Dementia Australia for information, which was a major turning point really after my diagnosis, and everybody helped me lots. And then I was invited along to a Dementia Advocates meeting and invited to become an advocate. So I joined the Merry Band and have never looked back, really. It's a major part of my life now. I spend many hours a week with dementia advocacy. It's almost my work now, and really like it because it gives me a sense of purpose and gives purpose to this diagnosis. I do lots of different things in my advocacy. I do a lot of public speaking, particularly to community groups. So I do a lot of work with men's sheds and Probus and Rotary and church groups, etc. I've spoken at both national and international conferences, seminars, get involved in approaching the government for putting reports through to the government. I advise on a lot of those type of things. I do a lot of research, both as a participant but also now as a researcher. I sit on several research teams, and I'm very passionate about the work I'm doing in research. It keeps moving me forward, and I believe it's part of what keeps me going, keeps me active. It was probably suggested that I apply for a position on the DAC. It was a time when the original DAC members had reached their term, and so there were a number of positions vacant. It seemed like a really, really good idea for me because it was a way of working with others with dementia to really speak on behalf of people with dementia and other advocates, so carers too, and hopefully make a difference in supporting them and speaking out for them.